Okay, well, this wasn't supposed to happen. There are two border patrol over here. If you need help, push the red button. Just in case I got my passport.
You're here by yourself, or?
Yeah, it's just me.
This is your van, by the way?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Van Life with Daniel. Today I'm at Coronado Beach here in San Diego, or in Coronado, and I'm eating my reheated carne asada fries from yesterday. Just threw these in the oven real quick. Unfortunately, I ate most of the meat yesterday, but there's still a little bit hiding in there. Just got some salsa and a drink to go with it. But today I think I'm going to explore Coronado a little bit, and then for tonight, I'm going to try to camp in the mountains near the Mexico border. Alright, well, I read a chapter of my book here at the beach, and haven't really done much exploring of Coronado because I spent a little bit of time at the library finishing editing my video and getting it uploaded for this week. But I think what I'm going to do, because I don't have that much time, it's already almost 5 o'clock, is I'm going to take my scooter, which I picked up from my brother's house the last time I visited him, and I'm just going to try to ride it around all the way down as far as I can. On the strip. I forget what it's called. Oh, it's called Silver Strand. I'm gonna see how far I can ride that. I mean, it's pretty far. And I don't have too much time, but I think it'll just be fun to get out on the scooter because I haven't done that in a while because I left it at my brother's house for this past winter, so I haven't used it since last summer, really. I'll take you guys along with me, show you guys the views, go on a little scooter ride together. Alright, so I gotta get the scooter out. I actually have it charging back here, even though it was at almost a full battery when I picked it up from my brother. I wanted to get as much of a charge on it as I could, so it's been charging for the last several hours. Now when I was taking it out, I noticed this back tire is flat. You can see it's actually really bad, so I gotta fill it up. Luckily I do have a little portable compressor with me. I think the front tire should be good. I actually just filled these up at Caleb's house, but I guess I'll do both right now. I don't really know what happened. I might have run over something the few times that I've used it, but it should be good to ride a little bit once I fill it up right now. Oh, this thing is like completely empty. I gotta look into why this thing keeps deflating. It's kind of annoying, but it does take a while because I think I filled it up maybe a week ago. Now it's completely flat, so I don't know how long that took, but I'm gonna fill up the front one too, just in case. Alright, well, I'm packing the compressor just in case, because I actually don't know how quickly these tires will deflate. Alright, well, I don't know if you guys will even be able to see that, but it says we got a full battery, so I think we should be good to go quite a distance. We don't have that much time anyway. Alright, so the odometer is saying we're starting at 95 miles right now, so we'll see how far we actually go. All right, first stop of the scooter trip. Got a little dune field here. This is kind of cool. It's not that deep though. Some kind of Navy vessel off there in the distance. Alrighty, a second stop of the trip, scooter trip. We got a view of Coronado Bridge here and a view across the bay. Okay, third stop of the trip. We have the Silver Strand Nature's Bridge to Discovery, whatever that means. Well, we're on the Silver Strand right now. You can see Coronado Bridge again. Larger view of San Diego Bay. We got the shipyards across the bay right now. It's pretty sick. And I don't know if the scooter's odometer is broken or something, but it's saying we've only gone 2 miles. The odometer's reading 97. You probably can't see that, it's too bright, but that's what it's saying, I promise. Stop number, I think this is 4 of the trip. We got Silver Strand State Beach. All right, so we're gonna leave this guy parked here. Hopefully nobody touches him. Let's go read some signage. A ship-shaped bay, 1920 Silver Strand, right there on the picture. Natural and man-made land. Over time, the 14-mile-long San Diego Bay has been contoured for human use. During World War II, the U.S. Navy took over dredging operations. Millions of tons of sands were dredged from the bay and deposited along both sides. Very interesting history there, if you care to read. Well, I thought about going down that way, but I don't think the sand here would be good for my brakes. Scooter has enough problems as it is. I don't want to make it worse. I'm also gonna check the tires here. Front one's still solid. Back one also still fairly solid, so I guess we're doing all right. We may not need the compressor, but better safe than sorry. Alright, well, I'm practically at Imperial Beach. It's just right down there. I don't think I'm going to go any further. But here's a view across the bay. We basically rode the whole Silver Strand. And we're at 104 miles, the odometer is saying. So we did 9 miles. I think it's time to head back. It's 6:15 right now. And I still got a couple things I got to do. Man, it's getting late. All right, well, I am definitely running late because I had planned, like I mentioned earlier, I wanted to drive to the border, like in the mountains. You know, I wanted to make it there before sunset. I think I should be able to make it there while it's still light out. Sun's supposed to set at, I think, 7:40-ish. and it's 7:03 right now, but I wanted to go to Costco to get some gas first, and then I also really wanted to get some quesadilla. I don't know from where. I'm just gonna search and go pick that up. Honestly, I think it should be fine. Oh, and then it also takes like an hour to get to the spot I want to get to, so we're cutting it close, that's for sure. But I have to admit, I had a really good time riding that scooter around. It's pretty fun. Should probably get a helmet for it. At least my girlfriend wants me to, and my mom. They probably are onto something with that. But I don't really use it that much. But I'm thinking about using it more. As you guys know, I do not have an occupation currently, other than YouTube. But I signed up for DoorDash last year when I got laid off. I still have the bag. I should still have the account. I might just have to reactivate it, but thinking about starting that up again pretty soon, just as a little side gig way to make money. And also, I could make some videos out of it. I feel like that would be kind of fun. $5.50 a gallon at Costco here in San Diego. Put 13 gallons for like 13.45 for 76 bucks. What a steal! Roads are so washboarded out, it's freaking terrible. I can't drive more than like 10 miles an hour. Okay, well, this wasn't supposed to happen. I swear to God, I checked all over the internet and it told me that this would be the gate that would be open, and it's 100% not open. It's got like freaking I don't know, like just a ton of locks on it. So now I can't go, and the sun is gone. This sucks. I don't know what to do now. So my options are pretty much just keep driving further and try to find another way around, or I have to head back the way I came and then find a spot to camp maybe somewhere along the road. But like, this is kind of a neighborhood. There's no way I'm gonna camp here. I mean, it's rural, but I don't want to take my chances. Come on, man. Reddit failed me. Alright, well, I made it to the spot that I mapped to. I'm here in the Otay Mountain Wilderness, which this is all BLM land, but there are two border patrol over here in the spot that I want to camp at. I mean, I guess technically I could still camp here. I'm sure they don't care. The views from up here aren't really the greatest. I was kind of hoping that I'd have views of Tijuana. I was originally planning to drive a little bit further. Well, actually a lot further. But I wasn't sure the van would be able to make it. I guess I could try going. It'd just be a waste of gas if I have to turn around because it gets too difficult. But the payoff would be that we could actually see Tijuana. and into Mexico. Okay, this may be stupid and a waste of gas, but I'm gonna try it. It's only 6 miles, but it's all dirt road and I have no idea how difficult it gets. But online it said this trail was pretty non-technical. There are a few technical sections. I was trying to find images of that on Google, and some of it did look a little bit difficult. Hopefully I'm not going to go to those places, but I'm just gonna try it out and see if I can find anywhere to park on the way that has a good view of Mexico. So I've actually already driven over halfway, and this is honestly the tamest mountain road I've probably ever driven. Like, I've driven much worse than this. So, well, maybe I shouldn't jinx myself. Knock on wood. So I got 2.3 miles left, but should be there pretty soon. So it's only 9 o'clock, so it's not even really that late. Well, that is Tijuana right there that we're looking at. So we are getting close. Well, I decided to stop here and got a nice view of San Diego down there. And the van's right there. And we got some radio towers right there that you're not going to be able to see. Here's the radio towers and a sign. And another sign saying that there's a lock gate that way. And yeah, that's about it. And we're going to keep on going that way. Wow. That's a pretty big city. Alright, so I'm stopping again. I have no idea what this thing is that I'm looking at right now. Probably something I shouldn't touch. If you need help, push the red button. Do not leave this area. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, I am not going to press that red button because I don't want to be swarmed by ice. Yeah, that was a joke. But I've got a pretty freaking nice view up here. I think that's Tecate over there. And then all this is Tijuana and the surrounding cities. And then over there, we've got San Diego, which kind of looks a little sad. This is more impressive, at least at night. I think I spot Border Patrol. Uh-oh. Hopefully they're just hanging out. Now, you're not going to be able to hear it right now, but those Border Patrol agents are close enough that I can actually hear them talking. Or I heard them say something, I don't know what. It's inaudible to me, but they very well may be in the exact spot I wanted to camp in. So maybe I don't want to head down there? I don't know. I mean, they're not going to do anything, but I just kind of want to be by myself. Alright, well, I kind of hung out in the van a little bit, and I was also outside, like, taking pictures and stuff of the view. And I did definitely hear them talking amongst themselves. There were 3 total, I guess, like, Border Patrol SUVs that you typically see them drive. But they all took off. They're gone now. They were right there. So I'm just debating now whether or not I should go try to get to the actual spot that I mapped out, or if I should just stay here. Because the views from here are not bad. I mean, yeah, I could see into Mexico, and I could see San Diego at the same time, so. And, although I'm not really super worried, but I do have this safety device here in case something happens. So, I have decided that I think I am going to go try to get to the spot I actually wanted to get to. And I'm installing my cell phone signal booster right now, regardless of whether I camp out over there, just because signal's really spotty here. It's not like nothing. Cell phone signal booster should be able to help. All right, so I got about 1.2 miles to get to where I actually wanted to go to, and just in case, I got my passport and ID here ready, in case anything happens. Uh-oh. I see them. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think we may have to talk to him. All right, so I'm just stopped here. Oh, here he comes. Those are not Border Patrol. Just some regular dudes. Okay, well, it's just some dudes in a Raptor. Guess I'm gonna keep on going. This is where those 3 vehicles were congregating, which I guess maybe weren't Border Patrol. I just thought they would be. But 2 of them headed off in that direction, and then I guess one of them came back, or I don't even know if that was part of the same group. Still got nice views here, but kind of wondering if I can get up that right there to some camp spots to get an even better view, or if I want to head that way. That way is actually the way I mapped to, but there might be some better spots up there. I'm also very glad that I'm pretty sure it's a full moon out tonight, so it's not very dark out, which is good for me. Good for my safety. Somebody else just drove past over there, not Border Patrol. A white truck. This, I might be able to make it up. It's not even that steep, just rocky, but I don't think I'm gonna try it. We'll come back if the other stuff over there doesn't pan out. All right, well this is, ooh, ouch. This is definitely some more bumpy terrain, but I think the van should be able to handle it just fine. Ooh, I think that was honestly the worst of it. And here we are, my home for the night. Okay, so I've honestly found the most supreme spot of all time. I kept driving because I didn't like that spot, and it also said no motor vehicles allowed, but whatever. Technically, we're right on the trail. There's enough room right here at the edge of this cliff that I should be able to back up right here. Just need to figure out how to do it properly, but oh man, these views are so sick. And honestly, I think the views might be better at night, just with the city lights. It is kind of weird that Tijuana is so much brighter than San Diego. It is cloudy though, so that might be part of it, but still, you can actually see, I mean, you could see right where the border is. I don't know if you guys will really be able to tell, but there's lights running along the border wall. All right, I think that is about as close as we're gonna get. I'd say I did a pretty good job. There's still plenty of room for somebody to pass by, so I don't think it should be an issue. Well, I gotta be honest, I think this is probably one of the better spots that I've camped in as far as views go. I mean, I don't usually consider myself much of a city guy, but City lights sure are beautiful at night. Uh-oh, somebody is coming my way. Let's hope they're friendly. I don't know why they don't have their lights on very bright. It's a little strange. This has got to be the weirdest truck I've seen. Howdy.
Yeah, how's it going? You're just camping out here?
Yeah. Am I allowed to? I thought it was BLM land. Are you with Border Patrol?
Yeah. Yeah, it's open from sunrise to sunset.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're here by yourself or?
Yeah, it's just me.
Way across G-Boss, into message, you have a copy?
You plan to camp out here all night or?
Yeah, I had originally planned to, and then I was just gonna make breakfast in the morning and head out.
Okay. You don't mind moving though?
Way across
You're at,
G-Boss,
different
into
location.
SFG,
Okay.
have a copy?
Anywhere else? Because this is a spot I set up
Victor
for
Charlie.
work and stuff.
Oh, I
for
see.
night vision, so.
Okay.
Do a
Yeah,
scan
just like head back down that way.
Yeah, you can head back down that
Way
way.
across
somewhere
on
else
the
if you
secondary.
want. Or I mean, that way if you want. It's up to you.
How's
It's
that,
just,
Katie?
it's pretty sketchy going that way.
Yeah, that's why I kind of stopped as soon as I got.
I can't take my scoop truck down that way either because it's too heavy.
I saw it coming up. I was like, that's a strange looking truck.
Yeah, I saw your van. I was like, oh, I wasn't sure who you were. So.
Okay. Yeah, no, I got it. I understand. Okay. Yeah, I'll just head back down this way then.
Okay. I'll get out of your way and I'll wait for you.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we're heading out. I'm trying my best to turn around. It's gonna be like a 50-point turn. I do not have a lot of room. Whoa. Don't want to fall off the cliff. So the Border Patrol agent said that I could park over where I was by that help thing that I showed you guys earlier, the help station or whatever you call it. Oh, here he is right here.
This is your van, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab your license plate real quick and then.
Okay,
Take
do you
off.
need to see the licenses as well,
I'll
drivers?
see right now. What state is it from?
South Dakota.
South Dakota. Okay. Oh, South Dakota. Is that where you live at, or?
Yeah. There's his weird looking scope truck. Interesting. He was saying that's how he was able to see me. I asked him what it was. So I guess he was down there somewhere on one of those other hills using that. I wonder if it's like infrared or something. Probably. Kind of makes sense. Kind of sad that I lost my good spot though. Oh well. Well, Border Patrol definitely knows that I'm here now. Kind of figured I'd have an encounter with them at some point during the night. I'm glad it didn't happen while I was sleeping. Seems like that was the perfect spot. It was, in fact, the perfect spot to set up his scope truck, which is what he told me. He was like, I set up this spot for my truck. So I guess he was, I don't know, who knows if it was true or not, but I guess he was just making his rounds, and now he's going to sit up there with the scope, thermal scope. That's kind of sick, actually. But I made myself a sandwich and got some chips. I was going to eat it on top of my van. I made a massive sandwich. I might still go up on top of the van because it's nice out, but the view's not the same. And if you're wondering why I'm eating a sandwich instead of quesadilla, it's because I couldn't find any. All the places that were on the route that I was taking were closed, and everything else was like way out of the way, so I guess I'm gonna get some tomorrow. That's what I'll do. So I've kind of been walking around with my sandals all day. My feet are really dirty, so I'm gonna use some wipes here to clean them off before I get in bed. Not that my bed sheets are all that clean, but I don't want to get them dirtier. Alright, I think I'm just gonna finish up my food and go to bed. It is late. I'm getting tired. And I gotta keep on schedule. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. I slept in a little bit because, well, I stayed up late. I don't remember what time I went to bed, but I think it was like 2:30, so it's like 10:15 right now. We didn't get bothered the whole night, and I woke up a couple times, actually. I woke up at like 6. And I've heard several vehicles, some dirt bikes, I think, or ATVs go down this road, but nobody bothered me, so we were all good. And because I am stubborn, I'm thinking about going back to that spot, but the views aren't going to be that great because it's really cloudy even right now. I'm hoping it clears up. I think it should. It's just foggy down in the cities, so can't really see that much, but I still want a nice view to make breakfast today. However, I think this video has gone on long enough, so I will catch you guys in the next one, which will pick up right after this. So stay tuned for that next week. I'm going to be making one of my mom's very simple and cheap and easy recipes that was kind of a staple as a kid for breakfast. And then I am going to get some quesadilla for lunch. But once again, thank you so much for watching this episode of Van Life with Daniel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.